What's good, everybody? Jackson's Gambit here. So I just got finished watching The Phoenician Scheme. Now, this movie was written and directed by Wes Anderson. Now, I've never seen Wes Anderson. But now that I have, he looks exactly like the movies he directs. In the 1960s. But in no way am I hating, because this man has made consistently high-rated movies. My favorite being The Grand Budapest Hotel. So here's the rub. Did he keep his streak alive with his latest film?
Hold on, just let me think for a minute. Can I think?
In The Phoenician Scheme, we have Zaza Korda, a wealthy businessman looking to start up a new enterprise. Problem is, he's got a whole lot of people who don't want to see him succeed.
Oh man, hey.
So to protect his assets, he appoints his only daughter full control of his estate if somehow he meets his demise. Everybody's got a part to play, and everybody's got their own self-interest, as expected in business. But who's trying to kill him?
I want to see hands.
Whoever it is, they got assassin's money. That's called disposable income. What did Lucy Liu call disposable income again?
It's called money.
8 out of 10. In order for a Wes Anderson movie to work, you need a good story and script. And I feel like he had it in this one. You see, the things that make Wes Anderson movies stand out so much is that it feels like he works with less. You know, most movies have a blown budget, too much CGI, explosions, but Wes Anderson's movies are unique. You see, he uses a still camera. He doesn't move it, and then he depends upon the actors to sell you the scene. You know, it's like watching a play. But a play that has a low budget and they could only afford cardboard cutout scenes. You know, like an elementary school play. I know. Sounds kind of weird, but that's where Wes Anderson's sense of humor stands out. You know, his writing kind of reminds me of reading those old comic book strips in the newspaper. I mean, they did label his style of filming as Wes Anderson-esque. You know you've paid the way in filming when they name a filming style after you. The problem with this type of filming is that sometimes the scenes can be a bit boring, which is why it's so important for the script to be as good as it is. But I will admit there were a few scenes in this movie that did come off a bit stale. Another thing I've noticed is that he gives you a lot of information in a short period of time, and sometimes you can miss important things. I'll be sitting through a scene in less than a minute, and I'll be like,
Take that, rewind it back.
Some of his movies are probably better watched at home. Wes Anderson is also known for putting together some of the best casts. This movie had Benicio del Toro, who really surprised me. I mean, I knew he had a knack for comedy after seeing him in one battle after another. It was like seeing Leonardo DiCaprio in The Wolf of Wall Street. Scarlett Johansson was in this movie, who's actually been in a few of his films. Same thing with Tom Hanks, Bill Murray. But the one standout character in this movie was Michael Cera, because he plays two different characters and pulls them off perfectly. Michael Cera, please continue making movies like this. I was so happy for him. But one of the most important parts was the ending, which was really sweet and wholesome. He chooses family over fortune. You see, throughout the whole movie, he's so focused on saving his fortune, but through bonding with his daughter, he decides that maybe money really isn't all that important. Family is. You gotta love a story with a good message. This movie was a bit slow, but still a good movie. If you do decide to watch it, try to be a little open-minded. Wes Anderson is an acquired taste.
Pause.
The Phoenician Scheme is now streaming on YouTube, Google TV, Apple TV, Amazon Prime, and Fandango at Home.